It is Cyber Monday, and the shoppers are logging in to shop for the best deals. This year's Black Friday e-commerce spending was up by 7.5% from last year, hitting a record of $9.8 billion in the United States, according to Adobe. Joining us right now is Mickey Drexler. He's Alex Mill chairman. He's also the former CEO of J.Crew and Gap. And Mickey, you have done how many Black Fridays to this point in your career?
Well, Black Friday was invented in Philadelphia in the early 50s and then went national in the early 60s. You would think someone would update it. Probably, I'm going to lie, 40.
Okay, so
Call
40,
it 50, whatever.
40 Black Fridays that you've seen. How do you think the consumer is faring this time versus what you've seen in the past?
Well, I wasn't very involved in Black Fridays in a big way. I think it's a race to the bottom, Black Friday, and it trains consumers why not wait. And, this year it's longer than ever, where people started early. And
the discounts, you mean?
Yeah, the discounts started early. And they're not buying regular price goods, in my opinion. 9 plus is 9 billion. Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's what they
I always
said.
wonder how they get those numbers.
I do too. And by the way, the reason I cited Adobe on that is because I've seen Salesforce numbers saying up 9%, MasterCard up 8.5%. It's kind of all over the place.
And stores are up 1%, they said.
Right.
But at the biggest discounts ever, 30+%. Cuts into their margin. And that's frankly why I think that the discounters do so well. It's $3.65 every day. They're on sale. And yes, they have some extra sales, but there's no credibility. And I do think it's a race to the bottom. And it's trained everyone in America. There's more Black Friday TV and marketing than I think almost Christmas Day and Hanukkah Day and all that.
The interesting thing is, for a couple of years, we got away from it. During the pandemic, when there was a shortage of goods, you couldn't get enough inventory, there weren't really that many discounts and that many sales. Is this a sign of the consumer that they're offering these discounts back to try and juice sales, or is this just a sign that they have inventories back in line with what they need? It's easier with the supply chain stuff to get these things in.
Are you talking about during the pandemic or now?
Now. How healthy is the American consumer right now?
I don't think they are. Again, I don't do surveys. And then people say inflation's under control. Supermarkets, gasoline, restaurants, TVs, it's not under control. I mean, that's an unscientific opinion, but they're hurting too and worried. The worry in the world now is higher than I think it's been in a long time.
What do you see at Alex Mill, just in terms of the cost that you're dealing with, whether that's labor, whether that be the goods that you're getting here, whether that be shipping? How does inflation look from your bottom line?
For us, we don't take the huge markups, high percentage markups, to accommodate sale goods. And Friday, we had our email said, this isn't just another Friday to us, because I've learned the integrity aspect of not having markdowns. And so we're different. And I think our merchandise, we don't go on sale, but end of season clearance twice. And I want people, and we had a good Black Friday for us. Flat was good with full margin. And I don't think everyone wants to shop sale. But people assume lowest common denominator. And the other thing is, a lot of them are saying 50 or 40 off the entire inventory. And that's like saying you got 3-day-old fish and you got 1-day-old because everything's on sale. And the best sells out the first because, they just lower everything. I never in the business would run, first of all, off everything, because why take it off the best sellers? But it is what it is.
What does that mean just in terms of, though, what you've seen from inflationary pressures? Has inflation come down from what you are paying?
I don't think, I do surveys because I'm not a big shopper.
No, I just mean what you guys are dealing with at Alex Mills. Have your costs gone up?
No, the costs are, freight, it's under control.
Okay.
But people say our value is excellent, and we have nice goods. None of them are on sale, except twice a year. And I like good value. I've always done value, style, taste, and quality. So I'm always afraid of raising prices, but I'm too conservative in that.
What do you anticipate as we look through? It was pointed out last week by Jan Niffen that this is the longest period you have from Black Friday or from Thanksgiving through to Christmas. It's 31 days. That's the longest that you get.
It's one day more, which is significant. I don't think people are going to run out now and shop because, again, this is 40, 50 years of training them to be a sales shopper. And it's all about product. I always say that. We ran this weekend an email which is all about special, scarce, hand-done product. And it's going to happen next Friday. But I think they're going to wait. Why not? I think the economy is tough, as you said. And the world's not in great shape. I don't want to be negative, but, realistic.
Does that make you not load up with as much inventory if you're worried about where things are headed?
Well, yeah, 100%. Last year we had a plan was not smart. We were over planning. We had tons of inventory. So we leaned it down. We have a conservative plan. I always like to run out of goods. And that's the most profitable business you have.